So the route rooms/new matches this path rooms/room name, which is fine, except now in component did mount, we try to load that thing, and we end up with a problem because there is no such room. So we could, this is a little kludgy, but we could say if room name not equal new, or I know something I like to do. If I just want to get the heck out under those circumstances, I can't do that. This is not Ruby, darn. But you could still say like if room name not equal new, return null or something, just to get out of here. See if that does it. Okay, that it did a minute ago. A minute ago, it looked like it worked. Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't quite do what I wanted. Oh, if I equal now. Yeah, I do want equal, right. I no longer want the not. There we go. So see, I'm just escaping out of that function if that's not equal new. I don't really see this pattern a whole lot in JavaScript. It's common in Ruby, but just get out of there. Otherwise, do the thing. Because I'm afraid I'm going to add more ifs here, so it's going to get ugly. So that fixes that. But what should we do if they go to a room that doesn't exist? So rooms/pancake breakfast. We get a problem. So it'd be nice if we didn't explode quite that hard. Maybe we just automatically kick them back to general or something. Let's see a couple of things. So let's get back to a room that actually exists. We could do a 404 or something, but I'm not sure we want to do that. Maybe we could. So React main. Now main is $R, $R.state.rooms. Let's just make a copy of that. Rooms equal copy of that. Okay. Can you do things like, we can't do rooms $0, right? It's not an array. We could do object.keys rooms. That gives us an array. So we could get the first thing out of that and load whichever room happens to come first if we do that. Just so that we send them to a real room. And
redirect them to a new room form side?
Could do that. You could redirect them to the new room with that name filled in. Either way, you should probably let them know that that room doesn't exist. So, let's see here. If room this set state room, else do something. So let's see, what could we do? One thing we said was maybe we could just redirect them to whichever room happens to come first when we do object.keys. So something like, we should have this.props.history, right? That's how we would move them. So we get history, this.props.history.push would move them to a new page. So we could just move them to /rooms/ and then just find the first one. So const real room name equals this.state.rooms, object.keys on that. This.state.rooms, $0 / real room name. See what that does. So if I go now to pancake breakfast, I just get redirected to Scrum, which is unexpected, so it'd be nice if we had some sort of message there to at least tell them that that happened, which we could do some way. Oh yeah, we could move them to the new forms page because it doesn't exist yet, or we could just plain give them a 404, tell them that thing is not found. Either way, we at least got rid of it exploding. It doesn't explode anymore. At least it turns it to a real room. Even if it's maybe not quite what they expect. Handle requests for invalid rooms. Again, this is probably not the best solution. You should include some sort of message at least that lets them know that they did something unexpected. But let's talk about what else we could do with our time. So we could do that. We could make it so that it at least puts a little red message on here. That room doesn't exist. We could pass them on to the new room form and just fill in the room name that they put. We could do something like that. We could limit which users can see which rooms, which would also be a step in the direction of having direct messages. So we can restrict access to some rooms, have private rooms, that kind of thing. We could add reactions like I did in my weekend homework, where you can add smiley faces and whatnot. Yeah.
I don't think we ever got the time working.
We never got the time working. Yeah, that's a really obvious one.